J-Bo gang, J-Bo gang, J-Bo gang. What the fuck going on, man? Hey, man, say, man, today, we back with another reaction, man. And today, we gonna be reacting to, man, every brain glitch explained, man. And, hey, I'm not gonna lie. I know what he talking about, but we just gonna figure it out, man. You know, like, when you have these little glitches in your brain, you see certain shit that don't even be, like, real. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, J-Bo gang? But, hey, man, I ain't gonna do what? Whoa! I got a big, what? I got a big, bro. J-Bo gang, I did not see this shit, bro. What the fuck? I got a big, bro. Okay, first off, before we start this video, J-Bo gang, hey, all Diddy to the side on this. I don't know what the fuck he put right here in this right here. I don't even know, like, what this has to do with the video. But, hey, J-Bo gang, man, we gonna go ahead and hop into this reaction, man. Hop into, you know what I'm saying, today's video, man. If you're new to the channel, man, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm not gonna make this intro too long, man. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. J-Bo gang, J-Bo gang, J-Bo gang. Yeah.
The doorway effect. You're in one room, then walk into another. And boom, your brain wipes the reason you got up in the first place. This is called the doorway effect. Researchers found that crossing a doorway acts as a mental event boundary, causing your brain to dump the old context and focus on the new one. It's like your brain is closing one tab and opening another, making it harder to retrieve the original thought. But don't worry. If you go back to where you started, your brain often reloads the missing information.
Yeah.
Time dilation. Ever had a near-miss car crash and felt like time slowed down? That's time dilation. In high-stress moments, your brain records way more details than usual, making it feel like time is stretching. Think of it like switching from 30 frames.
I did not know that's what that was called, bro. Cause, like, definitely, bro, that shit do be happening, bro. Like, if it be like something that's happening like so in the moment, and it feel like time, it should, like, it be feeling like it's slowing down, bro. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Second.
Let me know if y'all can relate to that, J-Bo gang.
Your brain captures extra frames,
creating which one is
the illusion of 120 frames per second. Think of it, brain records way more details than usual, making it feel like time is stretching. Think of it like switching from 30 frames per second to 120 frames per second. Your brain captures extra frames, creating the illusion of slower time. This isn't just weird. It's a survival mechanism that helps you process threats more effectively. That's why scary moments feel frozen in time, while normal life speeds by.
Shit's crazy.
The Baader-Meinhof phenomenon.
What?
You learn a new word or concept, and suddenly you see it everywhere.
Oh.
That's not magic. It's the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon, aka frequency illusion. Your brain is constantly filtering information, and once something becomes relevant,
too much information,
it starts prioritizing it. It's not that the world changed overnight. Your perception just got a software update. This glitch explains why new trends or topics seem to explode right after you first hear about them. False memories. Your memory isn't a perfect recording, it's a reconstruction, and sometimes your brain fills in gaps with details that never happened. Studies show that people can be
your brain fills in gaps with details that never happened. Okay.
Saw or experienced things that never occurred, even in vivid detail. This is why eyewitness testimony is often unreliable and why two people can swear they remember the same event completely differently. In extreme cases, entire false memories can be implanted without the person ever realizing it.
And that is how you can beat a Rico. You can act like you forgot.
I'm thinking about starting.
Bro, why am I watching the ad?
I need to drop my belly fat.
Yeah, no,
and I don't give a fuck. You gotta work on that.
Our brains are just too good at making up convincing lies. Deja vu. You walk into a place you've never been.
Hey, y'all seen what that boy Woody was doing? He was acting like he don't remember shit. And that boy was catching all the bodies. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, J-Bo gang.
It's eerily familiar.
I know y'all know what I'm talking about. That YSL trial.
It's one of the strangest brain glitches, and
man, deja vu, bro, it's crazy.
Understand it. One theory suggests it happens when your brain accidentally files a new experience as if it were a memory, creating a weird time loop effect. Another theory is that deja vu linked to minor brain delays, creating a glitch in the matrix. Whatever the cause, it's weird.
Bruh, that shit is crazy because, like, bruh, deja vu is like it already happened. Oh, that's crazy.
Weirdest brain glitches we all experience. The Makala effect. Stare at certain
Wait,
color
go back
palette
to that
reading
deja
loop
vu
effect. I still don't fully understand it. One theory suggests it happens when your brain accidentally files a new experience as if it were a memory, creating a weird time loop effect. Another theory is that deja vu linked to minor brain delays, creating a glitch
That
in the
shit
matrix.
weird as fuck.
Whatever the cause, it's one of the weirdest brain glitches we all experience.
Nah, for real.
The Makala effect. Stare at certain color
It
palettes
had to happen already if
and
you've
your brain
seen
will
like that shit
hallucinate
weird,
colors
bro.
that aren't there, even hours later. This is the Makala effect, a
The what?
bizarre optical glitch that scientists still don't fully understand. Unlike typical after images, which fade quickly, this effect can last for days, rewiring how your brain interprets visual input. It's proof that your brain doesn't just receive information, it actively reshapes it. Sometimes it gets things wrong. Capgras delusion.
Bro,
Imagine
what?
seeing your loved ones but being
Never heard of
convinced
these
they've
shits.
been replaced by imposters. That's Capgras delusion, a rare but terrifying brain glitch. It's believed to be caused by a disconnect between facial recognition and emotional response. Your brain recognizes the face but fails to trigger the usual feelings of familiarity. The result? A disturbing sense that someone you know has been swapped with a lookalike. This bizarre disorder is often seen in brain injury or psychiatric conditions.
Hey, you ever thought your bitch got? I'm not even gonna say it, bro. That
That's how
shit
fragile
lame.
our sense of reality can be. The scene completion illusion. Ever glance
I got a what? What does this have to do with the video, bro? Like, you didn't have to say this, gang.
at a text or sign and thought you read it
It
correctly,
is true, though. I do.
only to realize you misinterpreted it? Your brain often fills in
Wait,
missing
what?
you read it correctly, only to realize
I gotta dig, bro.
you
I'm not
misinterpreted it.
repeating that shit.
Your brain often fills in missing information based on expectations. This is useful for speed reading and understanding incomplete data, but it can also lead to embarrassing mistakes. It's why we sometimes misread words, misinterpret messages, or even see things that aren't there. Your brain is constantly predicting, filling in blanks, and trying to be efficient, but sometimes it just gets ahead of itself.
Man,
Tip of the
super
tongue
crazy.
phenomenon. You know the
What?
word, you can almost hear it in your head, but for some reason, you just can't say it. That's the tip of the tongue phenomenon, a frustrating glitch where your brain struggles to retrieve a word from memory. Researchers believe this happens when your brain stores the meaning and sound of a word in different places, and they don't sync up fast enough. The good news? The word usually comes back at the most random moment. Saying the wrong word. Ever called your teacher mom or mixed up words in
Bro,
an
that
embarrassing
shit-
way? That's
no
a speech
cap.
error. A brain glitch where similar
Man,
words get mixed
I'm not
up
gonna lie,
because
bro. That's pretty obvious, bro. Like, that's common sense, bro.
they're stored close together. Fatigue, stress, or multitasking makes these mix-ups even more frequent. It's harmless.
That's
but
common
often
sense, I ain't
hilarious,
gonna lie.
especially when you say something completely unexpected. Your brain is fast, but sometimes speed comes at the cost of accuracy. Misplacing objects in plain sight.
Bro, oh my god.
You're looking for your phone and it's literally in your hand. Or you can't find your glasses because they're on your head. Or your keys right in front of you. This happens because your brain sometimes tunes out familiar objects, especially if they're part of your routine. If your mind
That shit
expects your
happens
keys
every
to be
day.
somewhere else, it might literally not see them in their actual location. This glitch is called inattentional blindness. Sometimes you don't find what you're looking for
Yeah,
because
so I
your
have
brain
unintentional
decides it's not
blindness.
there.
Is it a disorder?
Word substitutions in texting. Ever typed a message and later realized you swapped words without noticing? Autocorrect isn't always to blame. Sometimes your brain wires in the wrong word. You might mean to text coffee, but end up typing cookie instead. This happens because your mind groups similar
Nigga, that is not, no. That is autocorrect, gang. What, bro?
concepts together, and your fingers follow old muscle memory. You think you wrote one thing, but your brain autofills something else.
Nah, bro.
It's a digital age brain.
Anytime I spell a word wrong, bro, that should be autocorrect, bro.
deal with, like autocorrect, but you can't turn it off. The wait, did I lock the door? You leave the house.
Bro, I
walk a
hate
few
that
steps,
shit,
and
bro.
suddenly
And then you
doubt
be
whether
so
locked
far
the
down the
door.
road, bro.
This
Oh my
happens
gosh.
because routine actions are handled by subconscious processes, meaning you don't always remember doing them. Your brain automates common tasks.
I hate that
making them
shit,
feel
bro.
almost invisible. That's great for efficiency, but terrible for confidence. Sometimes you really did forget, but most of the time, your brain is just second guessing itself.
Yeah.
Reading but not processing. Ever read a page, then realize you have no idea what you just read? This happens because your brain can process words automatically, but comprehension requires active focus. Your eyes might follow the words, but if your mind is elsewhere, the meaning won't stick.
Yeah.
This happens when attention drifts, causing a disconnect between
That's
vision
really
and
what it be
cognition.
feeling like in my
That's why
brain
we
though.
sometimes
Like
have
it be feeling like I read and then this is sometimes I read and then my mind just be something like thinking about some other shit, bro.
go back and reread the
No
same
cap.
paragraph over and over. You're not a bad reader. Your brain just temporarily checked out. Hearing words wrongly. You mishear a song lyric or someone's sentence and suddenly it makes no sense. This is an auditory glitch where your brain fills in missing sounds based on context, expectations, and background noise. It's why song lyrics often get misheard, turning "sweet dreams are made of these" into "sweet dreams are made of cheese." Your brain is always trying to make sense of the noise around you, even if it gets it hilariously wrong. The why did I open this app? You unlock your phone, tap an app, and you've completely forgotten why you opened it. This happens because digital distractions hijack your short-term memory.
Hey, that shit
The
do
act
be
of
happening.
unlocking your phone or seeing another notification interrupts your train of thought. It's like the doorway effect, but in digital form. Our constant multitasking makes this even more common. You didn't forget, you just experienced a classic cognitive glitch. So, ever had one of these brain glitches? Tell me in the comments. And if you found this video insightful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
The weirdest allergies you won't believe exist. Hey, we gonna be reacting to that video next, man. AJO game, man. Let me know, man, a new glitch that you learned that you didn't even know was in your brain that be happening, but you know the word of it. Man, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, Jibbo game, man. Hey, man, that's gonna wrap up today's video, man. Hey, man, drop down in the comments, man. Talk to me, man. Let me know, man. If you're new to the channel, man, like, comment, or subscribe. Show some type of support, man. And look, man, I ain't gonna do too much talking, but I've been talking too much, man. So, hey, man, Jibbo game, man. Stay tapped in, man. Summer playoffs, all that shit coming up, man. We gonna be tapped in and overly tapped in. And J-Bo game, man. Hey, we lit, man. Just know that. I just really had a brain glitch, you know what I'm saying, J-Bo game. But yeah, man. Hey. Yeah, man. Hey. That's the end of the video, J-Bo game. J-Bo game, J-Bo game, J-Bo game. You.
All shit, yeah, yeah. Turn the wall down.